Welcome to Guns on Illegal. And today we're gonna do a rather, I say rather important video. This video is gonna be about what should you carry with your EDC slash. Well, no, I take that back. This video is gonna be for new gun owners. These are just some options. What you will see when you walk in a gun store, pawn shop, any of that. These are just some options you will see. Let's go run down. I'm just gonna give you the basic brand name. Got a High Point. You have a Taurus G2C. You have a Canic, a Smith & Wesson M&P, Sig Sauer P365, and a Glock 26. Even though I said I wasn't gonna give y'all the specific names, just the basic brand. But yeah, all these firearms are in 9mm. People ask me all the time, what gun? I want a gun. Women especially. What gun should I get? I want a gun. What gun should I get? If all you can afford is a High Point, start there. I'm sorry. I'm a realist. If that's what you have, start there. These go all day for between $100 and $150. $100 to $150, they go all day. If you can do a little more, I'd recommend this Taurus. These go from $150 to $200 all day, every day. And if you can afford a little more, get you a Canic. Canic and Smith & Wesson M&P shields are in the same vicinity, price range, price point. This is a double stack mag. This we ain't gonna get there yet. Okay, next M&P. You know your shit. You're buying for brand names and stuff like that. You can get your M&P. It's so small and compact. Some people love it. I'm not a big fan of it, but you will see this in the store, in the gun store. Glock 26. You definitely will see Glocks in the store. A lot of people recommend you just jump this line and start back here, but I recommend first someone new to guns, get you something with a safety. Like this has a safety, this has a safety, this has a safety. I would recommend this. Over all the guns on this table, I would recommend you get you a Taurus G2C specifically, or G3C, or GX4. That's just me. But if all you can get is a High Point shoot, y'all. High Point shoot. I ain't saying ride around with no High Point and I ain't saying it's High Point is a start. I'm not saying carry a High Point for a year. But if you have $120, go and you need a firearm, your man is threatening you, or your ex is, you got a stalker ex-boyfriend that won't move on and he threatened to come to your house, get you one. Get what you can get. Taurus, if you just want something, this I recommend you could carry this forever, or not forever, but however long. Like if you just want to start here, this would be great for you. As a safety, this has a single stack mag that holds like 8 or 9. This double stack mag holds what, 10 or 12? One of them. Let me see. 12. This double stack mag holds 12. It's small. It's smaller than a High Point, lighter than a High Point. Canic, same way, double stack mag. I think this particular mag holds 15, but it does come with 12 round mags. This M&P shield holds. Like, what else? Let me think. What else? I don't know. That's the basis, pretty much. Let's do a little shooting. Like, just because I shoot them a certain way, don't mean you will. I do not profess to be the world's best shooter by far. I suck at shooting. I just happen to be somebody that love guns. Most guns I shoot, I suck at shooting them. Like, I have my particulars that I'm good at, but for the vast majority, I'm not. So I'm just giving you leeway what you will see. In case you're nervous about walking in the store, you're gonna see a High Point, you're gonna see a Taurus, you're gonna see a Canic, you're gonna see a Smith & Wesson M&P, you're gonna see a Sig Sauer P365, you're gonna see a Glock. So, and what I'm telling you is what they're gonna pretty much tell you. Different sights on them. Of course, the cheaper gun has the cheaper looking sights. But I was gonna shoot at the paper, but we're gonna shoot at the steel targets. All right, gonna start out with the high point. Have like 8 or 9, like 7 or 8 rounds loaded up. Don't embarrass me. I got you out here with the big boys. I could have left you. I brought you out here. Don't embarrass me. That lady needs to defend herself. That man need a truck gun, an ATV gun. Yeah. Most of these firearms also come in different calibers. I have a lot of them in different calibers, but I only brought 9s because that's the most popular. That's what's gonna get suggested to you when you go. It has enough stopping power without being a scary gun to shoot. It's not a scary caliber to shoot. But start with the high point. Make sure the safety works because it does have a safety. Safety does work. Going green. And I hit the I knocked it out with my grip. Let's try this again. High point. All right. Got a couple dings. Like I say, I know they're gonna talk about that mag falling out. That was me. The mag release is right there, and I just my grip on this gun, naturally my finger kind of presses on it. Next, we're gonna do the Taurus G2C. Make sure the safety works. Safety does work. Going green. You see, I got dings with it. This trigger is way better than the high point trigger. I feel like Taurus trigger is better than Glock trigger. That's too. That's just me personally. But you see, Taurus. Let me know when one jam. The ones everybody say jam didn't jam. Let's see. Can it? Let's see. Going green. Got a jam, I think. Yep. I don't know if it didn't reset. Damn. I missed my chance to look cool on camera. It didn't strike it, so I'm guessing it didn't reset. It did go up kind of slow when it was going back. It kind of, you know, like it just did. It went back that far. It didn't really reset. So, Canic Jam. This Canic never give me problems. That happens with guns. A firearm is not automatic. Shit happens. You know, the more money you spend, the more you minimize shit happening. But shit does happen. I've seen every single firearm jam. Like, shit happens. Sometimes it can be an ammo issue. I'm shooting 2 different kinds of ammo. This ammo is different. I think I have an aluminum one in the barrel right now. So shit happens. But yeah, let's see. Got 2 shots left. Let's get 2 dings. I didn't try to squeeze that trigger. I was easing on it, but the Canic has one of the best out the box triggers though. So, but we got a ding. Got two dings. I don't know what that was. Like I say, when it reset, it said it didn't even strike. It didn't have a primer strike on it at all. So that could have been a fluke. I'm not sure. I just did a review of my Canic a couple weeks ago. It shot flawlessly. Next, Smith and Wesson M&P. We're gonna use the iron sights and not gonna pay attention to the red dot. Do not go get a gun with a red dot thinking it's cool just for it to be your first gun. Don't do that. Let's see. Get some. Let's see if we can get us some dings. Damn. Unfortunately, with this firearm, when you move it, the red dot automatically comes on. But I'm still gonna try not to use the red dot. I jerked like that. It wasn't the gun. The gun. It's a 9mm. It's not doing bad. I'm just getting used to the trigger. Every firearm trigger is different. Every brand trigger is different. I'm talking to the new gun owners. And if you've had guns for a while, you feel like there's anything new gun owners should know, leave it in the comments. I appreciate it. Flawless victory. Smith and Wesson M&P. Next, P365. Like I say, I'm not really a fan of this firearm, but it does have a fan club. From what I've seen, it was probably the firearm of 2023, like the overall most popular firearm of 2022 or 2023. Let's go though. The first shot gonna be tricky. Like I say, I got to get used to the trigger. Now, unlike the rest, this is a little snappy firearm. It's a little smaller. There's less to grip on. It's a very snappy firearm. Like some people love it though. I don't shoot small firearms well, but some people love it. Next, Glock 26, and they also now I could have brought on my Glock 43X too, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with the more full size, like as far as grip in your hand versus shooting a skinnier firearm. But let's go. First shot, got to get used to the trigger, like I say. Glock, doing what Glock do, glocking. But yeah, experienced gun owners, which would you prefer, or which would you suggest for a new gun owner to get? Walking in the pawn shop or a gun shop for the first time, I need a firearm or I want a firearm, trying to get into a firearm. Which firearm would you suggest be their first firearm? And I also recommend, let me say this too, I recommend you go to a gun range before you even get to this step, which is going over the counter to buy one. Take you $20, go to the gun range, buy your lane, 10 more dollars. You can rent a firearm. They have firearms behind the counter. You can Remember this video. Look at some. Trust me, the gun range should have all these back there. They should, aside from the high point. They probably don't have a high point, but yeah. Go to that gun range, buy a box of ammo, shoot, see what you like. Go to the gun store, copy, pass a background check. You there, good to go. And remember, guns aren't illegal. Get you some.